We got a JBM Fargo video. This is Twitch's view botting epidemic is worse than ever. Let's get it.
If you've been a part of the streaming community in any capacity, there's a chance you've heard the word view botting. View botting, a tactic used since the early days of streaming, involves artificially inflating a streamer's view count by adding fake viewers to boost visibility on platforms like Twitch, which we'll mainly talk about in this video. This practice helps streamers appear more popular and rank higher in their streaming category, making it easier for others to discover their content. Despite its potential benefits, view botting is a violation of Twitch's terms of service and can lead to a suspension or banning, and it's looked down on for obvious reasons. Nevertheless, many streamers continue to use this method without getting caught, but many do get caught, like the streamer by the name of Queen Gloria RP, who will go viral in March for accidentally showing the app she uses to view bot, and after realizing her mistake, quickly restarts her stream in embarrassment.
No way. Oh, kick viewbot number of viewers 3 at wow.
I will be right back, guys. I'll just come back in a sec. Are you guys still here? Internet went out. No, I needed to do a little my OBS was asking me to
damn, you bro, even still, like, you view botted, yes, but when you go offline, at least think of your lie, girl. At least think of, you went, I gotta go offline for a second, and then I come back, you don't even have the lie straight. What'd you get offline for?
Reset something, and I needed to stop streaming.
Someone in the comments said, imagine having boobs and still having to view bot, which is crazy, but he's not.
Must have the personality of an earthworm is crazy.
Women basically live life on easy mode, and some folks are just down bad. Some internet detective pointed out how her ear got so red from her nervousness, which is a pretty good catch, I'm not gonna lie. Soon after, Gloria would get banned on Twitch, responding in a video saying this was her first and only time view botting, but the comments weren't buying it.
You can see for yourself that I had never, ever botted any stream of mine. For those 2 years that I've been streaming, always been pretty legit. Quick research showed me that actually botting wasn't that difficult. That tempted me. I managed to get caught the first time and only time I do it.
Now, within the past year or so, I would see clips and situations here and there relating to the topic of view botting, but this specific situation led me down a rabbit hole to see how view botting is affecting the current state of Twitch. There have been whispers through the years from streamers like Trainwrecks TV,
yeah, for sure,
even before becoming a partial owner of Kick, has hinted at a good percentage of Twitch being infested with view bots.
In the top 100, at least 90 out of 100 are not only blatantly view botting, but we're talking massively view botting. Because you can't tell at that point.
The number one botter is on Twitch. It's multiple people, actually.
Really?
Botting massively.
By massively, is this more than 20,000, 50,000?
I'd say minimum between 10 and 20,000 bots.
Now, I can't say for sure how credible this specific info is, especially coming from someone whose platform, Kick, is full of streamers who view bot. What I can say is, where there's
like, I don't, that shit is just so unfair, bro. Like, God, I hate the fact that I have morals, bro. Cause these niggas be doing it blatantly, bro. I've seen it. I don't call nobody out on they shit, cause it's not my place. My time will come, but I've seen it, bro. These niggas do that shit so blatantly, it's actually disgusting.
Smoke, there's fire. In April of this year, Twitch did a massive permanent ban.
All these partner accounts just got permanently banned. I don't know the reason. Damn.
And wave.
Wait, Sway got banned?
Of partner streamers, many of whom have not gotten their accounts back since. A streamer by the name of Big X had a few things to say about this, as he was informed about the reasoning for these bans from his manager.
Wait. So
that's not X
stuff for botting their view?
Not all of them. There's a couple more.
Oh, okay. He's talking. He's on the phone with X. Got it. I'm like, this is not X.
More that I sent to my manager. Affiliate gone, partner gone. Bro, you are scamming a company.
That's what I'm about to say, bro.
Amazon.
Like
Do you know who Twitch is back? You know who pays you? Amazon.
That same month, a popular streamer named Clicks revealed that he was approached by an anonymous Twitch view botting company to add view bots to his stream, which he declined. The view bot
wait. 2,000 for 9,000 viewers, 1,100 for 5,000, 750 for 3,000. To a nigga that makes, it's so crazy, chat, Because, yeah, put it in spotlight. It's so crazy, chat, because to a nigga that actually makes money on Twitch, to put 2 bands up for 9,000 extra viewers is not crazy, bro. $750 for 3,000 extra viewers is not crazy, especially if that's that main source of income. Because if you look like you're in a higher tier of streamer, you're going to also attract more viewers. They'll be like, oh, there's 3,000 people watching. I wonder why. And it's just it's a fucking repeated cycle. It's endless.
His Twitch viewbotting company to add viewbots to his stream, which he declined. The viewbot issue has gotten so bad that you have streamers beefing with each other and putting allegations on people for viewbotting. About a month or so ago, XQC accused up-and-coming streamers associated with KISSIMMEE like Rakai and Reggie of viewbotting, basically pointing to the quote-unquote unusual rate that their viewers were chatting, aka active chatters, which is not really the best evidence to base an accusation on, and I'll get into why later.
They're all viewbotters. I don't give a fuck saying anybody these days. I'm not bro. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all viewbotters. So I don't care to say it. From a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean I've been here before. Like I'm not stupid.
Some people said that 60 to 100,000 people aren't tuning into a Reggie or Rakai stream, implying that they don't have that level of motion. I don't keep up with these two consistently, nor do I have a horse in this race, but Rakai and Reggie are closely associated with the biggest streamer on Twitch, KISSIMMEE, and even does collabs with him all the time. It's normal for viewership to spill over. Just look at Streamer University, for example. Some streamers who had viral clips most likely saw significant growth, like the one female streamer who went viral for being bullied by another streamer, and now she has built a following off of that, even collaborating with Agent Zero. Associating yourself with Kai leaves a lot of room for growth. It's pretty simple. Another streamer who faced viewbotting allegations recently was DDG, who has been going on a crazy run lately that I covered in a video about a month ago. The streamer accusing him is Low Tier God, whose whole argument is that there is no way that DDG could have as many subs as KISSIMMEE, the biggest streamer on the platform.
If you think that this nigga got 70,000 authentic subs, you're out of your mind. You don't just do this shit randomly. Bro, somebody find me a clip from 2 months ago. Where was the sub count at? Nobody grows that fast on Twitch. 70,000, Kai averages 100,000. You gonna tell me this only what, some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit's botted, my nigga.
DDG responded, roasting him and denying the allegations.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care enough to bot no views, brother. My real passion is music. I just come on this motherfucker. I have fun.
You gonna tell me this only what?
Hold on, 70,000 while in Japan trip. I don't know. See, cause like, what I will say is that his shit was closely followed by Wendy's audience, and I feel like Wendy has a stronger audience, so that's why, because they were on a trip together. But I don't know. I can see why niggas would like, cause like, true, going to 70K is crazy in 5 days. To 70K is kind of insane, bro. But I can see why there's doubt. I'm not saying nobody can do it, but I can see why there's doubt. You see what I'm saying?
Some thousands under Kai? Bro, the shit body.
So nigga said so people can't name 5 DDG songs, but he's pulling Kai numbers. Damn.
Subs, you stupid. How can you bot subs? If that's the case, why the fuck no?
Niggas can bot subs. They can inflate their sub count. Bro, like, anything can be botted. You can inflate your sub count by just putting your own money up. You can put your own money up. Have somebody make an alt account and then just put your credit card number and have that person gift you a bunch of subs. It's not hard to do. Inflate, you can, it's like, you're not making that money back. Well, you're getting a percentage of the money back regardless. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's like inflating yourself so you can also be seen in the eyes of, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, boom, for instance, say, oh, I want to be up in the rankings. I want niggas to post that I'm this close to Kai or I've gained this many subs. I'll just throw 10. If nigga got it, he got it. I'll just throw 10 bands at it. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody make a fake account. Have somebody give me 10 bands worth of subs. And it's just my money. I'll get 5 back eventually. You know what I'm saying? And it boosts you in popularity. So it's very possible. Am I saying he's doing it? No, but it's also very possible to do. If you're willing to take that hit and put that money up. And then also, if you think about it, even still botting and gifting yourself on your own subs, that's also a write-off. Not gonna lie. I did this as promotion. You know what I'm saying? Even though it don't have to come out to the public, you can write it on your taxes as I did this as promotion for my stream to boost my stream numbers. It's a write-off. So at the end of the day, it is very much possible. Can someone else sub-bot someone else's account? I don't know necessarily, because it wouldn't be like botting, essentially. Like, you're still paying for the subs unless you refund them bitches, but you're still paying for the subs. It's just like to inflate your image, just like view botting. You can inflate your image by view botting, have it make it look like you're more important. But if you also sub bot and then pay for all these subs, but you're just not doing it on your personal account, then you know what I'm saying?
Don't you do it? Because this is bad. You got 26 subs the whole time, bro. Because you need that. I didn't need it. I had 43,000 before I touched base in Japan. And you talking about Kai, bro. Kai gifted damn near 5,000 subs. Speed gifted 5,000 subs. These my homies you trying to compare me to, bro. It's not the same. No one knows you, brother. You ain't got enough money.
One, I don't believe DDG is view botting, and I'm not even a fan, so you can't pull that type of shit on me. Two, DDG had a 7-day streaming event collaborating with countless rappers and popular artists. Does this nigga live under a rock or something? There's no surefire way to detect if someone is view botting or not. You just have to analyze things like engagement on other platforms like Instagram and Twitter. I won't use TikTok because there's so many cases of followers/viewers on TikTok not translating to other platforms. You can have 1 million followers on there and next to nobody is keeping up with you anywhere else. Like Jack Doherty, who has been caught view botting on Twitch before.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see Stable Ronaldo. Oh, whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
Bro had 7,000 viewers with a graveyard for a chat. You gonna tell me with a straight face that 7,000 people are sitting to watch a Jack Doherty stream in 2025, bro? Like, let's be real here. Another thing to look at is live chat engagement, like on polls, for example. Let's say a streamer has 1,000 viewers and only 100 or less of them are interacting with their poll. That could be a sign of someone view botting. A good example of a normal ratio of viewers interacting with the poll is iShowSpeed's poll from his YouTube stream from God knows when. As you can see, he has over 300,000 viewers, with 200,000 of them voting on a poll that started 1 minute ago. Speed is so well known even outside of the internet that view botting wouldn't even make much sense.
My thing is though, like, YouTube polls and Twitch polls are kind of different. Like, if I threw up a poll right now, I don't know how many niggas is in here, but probably about 60 niggas will participate in the poll. I don't know how many niggas is in here, but about 60 niggas, 50 to 60 niggas will participate in the poll. But like it's also not a good indication because like different niggas got different engagements with chats, bro. Some niggas got lurkers, bro. Some niggas got actual subs. I know there's a couple subs in here that never typed before. They'll be subbed for fucking months, never typed, and they probably won't participate. So you just never really know. I mean, it could be something, but it also, it gotta be like a poll that somebody wants to engage in for sure.
Another method people are now using to detect if someone is view botting are extensions like Twitch Enhancer, which separate viewers into categories. This method is flawed because the left number is the number that Twitch uses without the extension, and the right number are people connected to the chat, meaning about 300 people aren't connected to the chat. And this is just an example. This doesn't mean that these viewers are 100% view bots. Either they have the stream open without the chat open, or they're waiting on a specific screen without being logged in. This specific screenshot seems like a normal ratio for viewers on Twitch, as if you have enough viewers, your stream will get pushed to all types of people. As for the future, I often ask myself, will this ever really stop? Despite letting users report a streamer for quote-unquote viewership tampering,
Twitch now lets users report it for viewership tampering. Okay.
I'm still reluctant to believe that Twitch will actually do anything significant. This is a good start.
The thing is, bro, it's like niggas say they're stealing from Twitch, but are they really? They're stealing from advertisers, not from Twitch. Because whether or not they're gonna pay to get that ad seen, right? Think about it. If you think about it like this, Twitch gets paid by advertisers. Boom. The ad is seen by 10,000 niggas. Twitch gets half. You're not stealing from Twitch because Twitch would have got half of whatever, how many views you had regardless, because that ad was gonna play. So there's no reason for Twitch to take any action right now. Unless the advertisers find out about like if the view botting is accurate or not. That's the only way Twitch, because right now with their with their streamers view botting, Twitch will actively get more money, and it looks better on them because it looks like they're driving a bunch of traffic to the platform. It looks good when your top streamer pulls in 100, 200K. If that ad plays, they get half the money. You know what I mean? There's no reason for them to stop the view botting unless advertisers pull out because they see it. You know what I mean? The only niggas that will genuinely lose money right now is Kick for view botting. The only niggas that'll lose money is Kick because Kick doesn't have advertisement. Kick doesn't have advertising, so this is all money coming from, I believe, Stake. So they're putting in a lot of money for this. So like, there's no, besides subs, there's no way that Kick is making money. They really don't make no money at all. I don't know how the fuck they're still holding up. I think Stake is just putting Kick on its back until they find a way. But like, once Kick is the only one that's genuinely losing money from this. If somebody's view botting. Twitch is not. Twitch isn't.
But not enough. Twitch may continue letting certain creators roam free based on the revenue/engagement they're bringing to the platform. Similar to how in the past, they let those hot tub streamers continue to operate on their platform despite it being against their TOS. Anyone remember this? Yeah, wild times. As long as you're making Twitch money, plus depending on who you are, they'll turn a blind eye to it. I don't want to keep citing Trainwrecks as a source, but he claims that the Twitch CEO Dan Clancy is completely aware of the site's view botting problem and warns that if Twitch doesn't do anything to stop it, there will be an industry-wide adpocalypse. Similar to what happened on YouTube around 2016-17, which led to a lot of policy changes on the platform with creators.
Honestly, there is an adpocalypse. I was watching this guy stream earlier. I can't remember his name. And he was like, I was looking at my stream. He's like, I was exploring other sources of revenue. He literally said that. He said, I'm exploring other sources of revenue because it looks like I just wasn't making as much money. But when I look back at May of last year, he was like, I look back at May of last year, I actively made more money May of last year with a less average sub count than I did this year. The ad revenue was damn near slashed in half. Hey, bro, it sucks, but hey, it is what you know what I'm saying? Can't do shit about it, bro. But see, chat, for y'all, I fuck with y'all. I turn the ads down, bro. Until we up our average and shit like that, the ads is gonna be down for real. So, you know, it's like I'm trying to, you know.
Is getting paid significantly less from advertisers based on stricter guidelines when it comes to uploading content.
Of the English-speaking category, 90 out of 100 are view botting. 90 out of 100 on Twitch are view botting in the English-speaking category. The entire site is botted. It is insane. Twitch has a terrible view botting problem, and I know Dan Clancy is completely aware of it. Will Twitch, like Kick has done, become aware of the view botting problem, actually release programs that deter it? If not, if this continues, there will be an adpocalypse like there was for YouTube for Twitch.
I think this has a real chance of happening because if view botting has run so rampant on Kick, what makes you think they aren't on Twitch? I can keep giving you examples. Just ask anyone a part of the NBA 2K community.
Of course, everybody on Twitch buys bots. It's like $3 for like 100 views for an hour.
What?
You could even buy kick views. You could buy Twitter likes, impressions. Like, bro. And he showed me proof. He's like, I'm about to buy this right now and do this to somebody's channel right now, because they could do it to somebody else's channel too. You just type the name of the channel that you want to buy, and you could buy people's bots. Like, it's actually insane.
As recently as May 1st,
Holy
Twitch was
shit.
taken over by view-botting trolls, who targeted big streamers like Asmongold and Hassan, whose viewers sat at 120,000 and 130,000, but would quickly go back to normal around 36,000 and 54,000.
Wow.
View-botting is an issue in the streaming space as a whole, and until it gets better, it's gonna get worse. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as I probably failed to mention some things, so just help me out. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Wow. That's insane. You could do that? Yeah. Why, bro? Why do you think niggas was being like, oh, when we were on Kick, oh yeah, we're being botted. We're being botted. Because it's very possible. Like, there's somebody can view bot your shit without you even knowing. You can't really do shit about it. You just gotta be like, you kind of just gotta ignore it. Because what's so fun, what's so fucked up about it is if you bring attention to it, they're gonna keep doing it. Like, oh yeah, you see this? Look at this. I could do it again. Da 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 da. That's why I ignore this shit. But it's so fucked, bro. It's so fucked.